Can I just tell you, I've never felt so loved, and I'm just sitting by you. The love that you are emitting towards Arthur Blank is absolutely palpable. And it's a wonder to deflect across me vicariously. Arthur Blank, when you look at this championship trophy, what does it make you feel?
Well, it goes beyond. If there's a bigger word than pride, and pride in Atlanta, pride in our players, pride in our team, tremendous pride in our fans, tremendous pride in our league, and tremendous opportunity for not only Atlanta United, but the new standard, the new bar that we've helped set for Major League Soccer, and what that means to soccer throughout the United States and Canada, and really throughout the world. And that standard has been set by this kind of enthusiasm, this kind of adrenaline, this kind of support we've gotten, which has been magnificent.
I am fascinated for what you, and it's you singular and it's you plural, have done for soccer in America.
This beer's not open. I'm supposed to be drinking a beer. I'd like to get it open.
Come on.
Thank you,
Hold on
Roger.
one second.
Come on, Roger.
I have a problem.
Well, I'll take one of those beers out of half open.
You don't?
Yeah, there you go. Cheers.
Arthur Blank. Blood bam, blood bam. Arthur, I'm fascinated by what you say about the growth of soccer. Unimaginable what you've done here. But I want to go back with you to 1942, not so long ago. You were born in Sunnyside, Queens.
Right.
Anyone else here from Queens? Amazing.
It's part of New York City.
Yeah.
You heard of New York City?
There you go.
Yeah.
God, it's the greatest part of New York City. If I could go back in time and found a young Arthur Blank in the 1950s and said, Arthur, soccer one day is going to be massive in this country, what would you have said?
Probably then I would have said, can you spell the word soccer for me? Because the only time I see it is when I turn on the television at 3 a.m. You can watch soccer in Europe. So it was not, it was not really an incredibly popular sport in the United States. In fact, this is way back before anybody in this room was born, back in 1942 and the late 1940s, early 50s. But it's certainly become that way now. Yeah.
I mean, April 2014 is the next date. Atlanta was awarded the MLS franchise. I want to apologise, first of all, on behalf of those in the rest of the world who laughed at the idea of soccer taking root in this city. The general consensus. I don't know what you just shouted, but I love it. I think you shouted, who's laughing now? Yeah, who's laughing now? Not Portland Timbers is the right answer. Oh my God. But I want, so many people said soccer would never take root in the South. What did you sense about the community here that made you roll the dice?
Well, I had the advantage of one of my children. I have 6 children. You name an age, I have a child. One of my children played soccer with actually a young man, Drew, who still works for Atlanta United. His wife, his mom and I were married. And so I got connected to the sport very closely, going to match after match after match, traveling around, taking them to practice, and seeing all the clubs throughout the Atlanta region, and seeing the adrenaline, enthusiasm, the support, the fanaticism, really, that was really burning in Atlanta. And I had great confidence in this wonderful city. I moved here in 1978, 79. We started Home Depot in 79. There were less than 1 million people living in this market at that time. Now it's close to 7 million. So I had, if we gave them the kind of product, the kind of winning product that these players were talking about a few minutes ago, that they would respond. And everything that we've done and continue to do, whether it be for the Falcons or whether it be at Home Depot or Atlanta United, makes no difference. It's always focused on you. It's always focused on our fans. It's always focused on the people that are supporting our businesses. And we look for excuses any way we can to say thank you for your commitment. And it's your financial commitment, but more importantly than that, it's your passion, your energy, your time, your family time, love all of that. We honor all of that. So you really be blessed. Thank you.
These are not platitudes. I can back them up with facts. Are you ready? There have been, this blows my mind every time I think about this, Arthur. There have been many, many weekends when Atlanta United attendance in this very stadium has been 70,000 plus. The fourth largest in the world when that happens. Dortmund, Manchester United, Bayern Munich. I'm sure it's meant to say Everton after that, but it says Atlanta. I mean, that's astonishing. Can I say this again? Dortmund, Manchester United, Bayern Munich, then Atlanta. No one else.
It's a great credit to everybody here. You know, Major League Soccer as a league has been in existence for 25 years. 25 years. The 10 most attended games in the history of Major League Soccer belong to you, Atlanta.
By the way, tonight is in the top 10, I believe.
The week that the World Cup opened up this last year in Russia, they had 2 matches on the same day, playing in different cities in Russia. That night was one of the nights that Roger was talking about. We had over 70,000 in attendance, and the 2 World Cup matches together had less than 70,000. 2 together, CNN's headlines the next day is that the world of soccer, the center of it is Atlanta, Georgia. That is Atlanta, Georgia.
Can we just toast the drawing power of Brad Cusack? No one else.
Let me tell you one of the facts about you all in this room and the other, 69,000 that are not here tonight. But the reality is when FIFA came and traveled around all of North America, U.S., Canada, etc., looking for cities and sites and stadiums to potentially bring the World Cup to, we know that when it came to our stadium, it wasn't just the stadium itself, it was the 70,000 folks that were here. They told us privately this was the best stadium experience that they had ever seen in their travels. The stadium was fabulous. The crowd was unbelievable. So that's one of the reasons that the United States and Canada and Mexico was awarded this game. Games for 2026. And that's a credit. That is a credit. The stadium is magnificent. But that's a credit to the adrenaline and the energy that you bring to us whenever we're playing. And whenever we're not playing, you bring it to us.
And by the way, it must be true, because I will vouch, FIFA are not bribable at all. At all. They speak facts. We are about to reveal the team's new kit. I can't wait. Could be any colour in the world, we don't know what it's going to look like. The club crest, it now has a star on it. You won this beauty in just your 2nd season, which is mind-blowing. In 2 seasons, United has gone from idea to champion, playing soccer before sold-out crowds of 73,000 plus. Arthur, what can you do to top that?
What we could do to top that, the word on another shirt that we wear says conquer. But my answer is that's conquered for 1 season. We're about building championships, season after season after season after season. And that's what our plan is about. When Joseph gave you the answer, he's about winning. He's not just about winning 1 season, 1 series of matches, etc. He's about winning forever. And that's what our commitment is to everybody in this room. Winning forever.
It's coming home. It's coming home. I want to play one moment of action for you, Arthur. Tell me what is going on here. Not just visually, but what's going on in your heart, Arthur. He looks like Jewish Thor. When you look around this stadium, Arthur, on game day, when you hear 73,000 fans of all backgrounds, ethnicities, birthplaces, singing "We Ready," when you hammer in that golden spike, what emotions do you feel when this stadium quakes?
Well, the first emotion in doing that is I want to make sure that I actually hit it. I didn't want to miss it. So
that's the founder of Home Depot speaking.
Yeah, but it's possible that we can miss it with a hammer. But really, I mean, honestly, from the depths of my heart, depths of my spirit, the depths of all of me, I would tell you what I feel is an incredible sense of pride. Pride in Atlanta, but pride, you know, in every single person, man, woman, and child that attends these games, these matches, support us in every way. If they can't attend, we represent a quarter of the merchandise sold in Major League Soccer is bought by our supporters. So, I mean, I am thrilled, really, beyond words. I wish I was as articulate as Roger was. I could come up with some other words, but I can't tell you. Every time I come to a match, my breath is taken away by you, our fans, and the emotions and the commitment that you bring to us. And I will tell you, to our players, to a man, it makes a huge difference in how they perform. It really does. And I mean, they'll say it to you, but I'll tell it on their behalf. They couldn't be more grateful and more thankful to get the incredible support that you will give us. So when I say that you are the owners, you, God bless, really are the owners of this team. God bless you.
We are seconds away from the kit reveal. I'll just spoil it a little bit. It's not teal. Take my money. Arthur Blank, you and I are going to close old school style. We're going to toast the year ahead. I want to give you the opportunity to raise your beer, toast this audience with your highest hope.
This is, you know, this beer doesn't, I mean, I could drink champagne here, I could drink whatever, but, I mean, this toast belongs to all of Atlanta, to all of us really throughout the United States, but all of us that support Major League Soccer, and particularly for our Atlanta United fans and supporters, the folks that give us our time, energy, passion, commitment in every different which way. I hope we give it back to you in spades. We certainly try to in every way we can, but we're blessed having you in our corner as our supporters. Thank you so much. Cheers. And here's to another championship. Roger went through it a few minutes ago. We have multiple championship opportunities this year. We've got to go play the Masters. We will. Thank you.
I want to make a toast before Arthur and I leave. I want to raise my bud to a city, a club, a stadium that have taken the American game by storm. And the building of a club and a fan base is looked at not only by those across the United States, but in South America, in Europe, and the footballing world as a true sensation. What you've built here, Arthur, it's already created joyful memories that will last a lifetime for thousands of Atlantans. Am I right? I raise my bud to continuing what you do and the swaggering, truly Atlantan style in which you do it. To victory, to love, to life, to Atlanta United. Arthur Blank. We're going to exit the stage and let the real event occur. But what I want to say is I love you, Arthur Blank. Few people have done more for the game in the country we love more than you and Darren Hills. On behalf of a grateful America, thank you. Thank you, Atlanta. Correct.
go again for the greatest owner in sports, Mr. Arthur Blank. That's Uncle Arthur and cousin Rog, absolutely top class. From Roger Bennett, the Men in Blazers. Folks, I was just looking at it. We're 6 days away from the first team, nearly to the minute. The first team under new head coach, Frank de Boer, being announced away in Costa Rica to take on Herediano. And we're going to be rocking some brand new kits as well. We have pretty much reached the moment. And hopefully, we're going to see the brand new kits. Star and Stripes is the new name. Last year it was King Peach. Star and Stripes this year. It's a big moment in the history of Atlanta United, welcoming in some stars here on stage with the new kits for your MLS champion, Atlanta United. Big season ahead. Let's take it away. Looking good, huh? Looking good. Let's dive a little deeper now into a little more detail about this brand new starring kit. It's top class. Let's see more.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to roll in stuff for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link no time on me. Take advantage, I was wildin' on record deals. Tell them try to college for the boat. On record eyes, still want to act like the ghost. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable.
Are we ready for this? I want to know a little bit more about the new jersey here today. Can I bring forward your MVP, Joseph Martinez, down onto stage and welcoming back up to the stage your president of Atlanta United and also executive of the year, Darren Eales, for back-to-back seasons And the MVP, Joseph Martinez, this is Major League Soccer royalty right now. Football belongs to Joseph. Why not? Darren, your first impressions. Star and Stripes, what do you think?
Yeah, well, Star and Stripe, it wrote itself. You know, I like a good pun, so he felt that that was the start from winning the championship, and obviously the stripes that's really important to Atlanta United. And, you know, for us, it's about what we've always tried to do with Atlanta. We've spoken a lot about that. Try to have that swagger. So, Star and Stripe, we don't have to be afraid that, you know, US soccer is here. We don't have to be bashful. You know, we can be proud about it. We can have a swagger. I think the stripes have that traditional element, but they're also timeless, as you know, they're timeless as well as contemporary. But more importantly, we've got, you know, a kit that the players love. You know, Franco Escobar couldn't wait to share it. Miggy couldn't wait to share it. You know, they just love the kit. So it's something that we're really excited about.
How proud are you when you see the star there?
Really proud, you know, it's what we're in the game for, and to have done it in only our second season is pretty special. But, you know, now, as Joseph spoke about, we've got to forget the past, and we've got other stripes to go and win, and, you know, that's what we want to be seeing in front of our home fans this season.
He's quite the model, Joseph Martinez. You like the kit?
Of course I like, but I think it's more important this one is here, the star here. This is my special.
And Joseph thought it was very special that the star is right by your heart. Why? Why is that important to you?
Because that is the hard work we make the last 2 seasons. That is only, not only for us, it's only for all the people here, and we're also proud of it.
Absolutely brilliant, guys. What a season we have ahead, Darren. Any final words from you, the president?
Yeah, I mean, just a couple of things. First, as you know, we're the 5 stripes, and we'll always be the 5 stripes. That's on our badge, but this gives us a different look for our home kit. The second thing is the star, and we work with MLS, and we're just delighted to say that every kit that you buy, whether it's kids, women's, authentic, replica, through our channels will have the star on it. And if you get it from elsewhere, you can come to our stores and have it applied for a $5 charge. So that's something that was really important to you guys to make sure that we work for. But, you know, ultimately, we're just excited about the new season with you guys, amazing fans. This is why we do these events. This is what it's all about. You guys are our lifeblood, and we just can't wait for this season.
Brilliant stuff. 6 days to go until kick-off then against Herediano, the CONCACAF Champions League. A wonderful event here this evening. A gorgeous kit, it must be said. You can go and get it from all your Atlanta United stores here at the stadium, Atlantic Station as well. This has been a tremendous event this evening. Darren Eales, Joseph Martinez, all the players, your owner, Arthur Blank. Rog, not too shabby, huh? In the hosting role, Roger Bennett up front for Men in Blazers. A reminder here this evening, folks, we had the scratch-offs a little bit earlier on today. If you're a winner of one of the first 3 prizes, head across to this podium over here, on your right-hand side to my left, and pick up your prize this evening. And if you'd like a photograph with MLS Cup, there's a photo station over to your left-hand side and get your photograph taken with MLS Cup. Look who's joined us on stage, Mr. Waka Flocka. You want to take the mic? What about his timing, huh? Better late than never.
I'm not late, right? I'm not late. No. Check out the jersey, though, man.
What do you think? You like the design?
I'm a hardcore fan. Die-hard drunk fan. Yelling in the stands. Oh! Huh? Fuck up!
Give it up for Waka Flocka. Better late than never, huh? Folks, thank you so much for joining us here this evening at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. My name is Kevin Egan. A real pleasure to be here tonight. Be safe going home. Looking forward to seeing everybody here for the home opener against Cincinnati. That is March 10th. Brilliant season in store. It's Chapter 3, and it starts right now. Take care. Bye-bye.